SanDisk. 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 That's right, guys. There's a SanDisk MP3 player. This one's particularly beat up. I've had this since I was a small child. This was my MP3 player. Yeah, so SanDisk, they made a lot of things, mostly memory cards. Someone actually paid $34.99 for 4 gigs back in the day. Imagine that. Well, this is also 4 gigs. It says right there, but it's totally not a knockoff iPod at all. The connectors aren't even similar. Okay, so they're not identical, but I mean, come on. This is obviously just a knockoff, but of course, pretty much every MP3 player was a knockoff. This is one of the other ones I had a little bit earlier than that. I always remember that it opened up, yes, like this. Oh, look, the battery. It's not even expanded. I haven't used this in a very long time. It still has its micro SD card with 32 gigabytes, which was a lot. Now it's not so much. I mean, I used some 256 gig cards for my camera. A little spoiler for a future video. You guys thought this was a small SD card? Well, you know, take a look at this. 16 megs. That's like 3 JPEGs. Yeah, let's get back in there. This we'll save for later. Gotta free the cable. And I'm very glad that I kept this cable. Very glad I kept this. I kept a lot of random junk, but I also threw away some stuff that I now could use for videos. Well, okay, let's see if this thing works. Plug it in. Yes, charge. Oh, no way. That was instantaneous. It works, guys. Sometimes these... Oh, I remember this. I remember when I would try to put a song on it, then unplug it from my computer. I'd have to wait like 30 minutes before I could use it. But I'll just put that aside for now because I saved the manual for it. No lie, about like 10 minutes before I started recording, I was digging through a drawer, and I found this in the drawer. I do not know why I still have it. I don't have the box, but this, I still have it from when I was a child. I threw away so many manuals recently, and I still have this completely by accident. Let's play. What are the system requirements? I need to see janky old computers here. I'm not going to destroy this because I've had this since I was like 8, and why would I destroy something that's completely useless? To stop charging it, disconnect it. That's very useful information. It's still doing it, by the way. This has been a while. You know, we're spoiled with our modern devices. It is done. What do we have here? Audiobooks. Harry Potter. Yes, I listen to that a lot. Yeah, I have music on here. But all of this is copyright, so I can't play any of it. But thankfully, we have the $1 MacBook to the rescue. Plug it into the $1 MacBook. Oh my gosh, it didn't turn off. I expected that to instantly shut off. Why did it show up image capture? There's a picture on here from 2007. What does it have? That's it. That's my knee. Oh my gosh, guys. Look, that's my desk. That's so long ago. Back before my desk was destroyed. That monitor is the Dell monitor I have over there in my setup. There's a picture. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I found another picture. That's one of our horses. That's the only other pictures on it. No way, there are recordings. Don't mind that. That's the $1 MacBook struggling. That was the sound of me as a child. No more of that, please. Oh, come on, it died. Oh, you little... Looks like I'm gonna have to plug it in, and this thing's gonna be stuck on refreshing your media for the next half hour. The glories of old technology. Oh, finally, it's connected again. Ugh, the pains of using an MP3 player. Right, I'm putting royalty-free music on it. Only 3 minutes to transfer. That's not that bad, actually. Oh yeah, you're wondering why there's been toilet paper in the corner of this entire video? It's because you should subscribe. Disconnect. Improper disconnection. No. Let's put this over yonder. Oh, it's toasty warm. 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Just to put music on my MP3 player. This old technology is really something, isn't it? It still hasn't shut itself off. It claims it's at full battery. That's complete nonsense. Just so it doesn't brick itself, I think I'll plug it in and leave it like that. We'll wait for you. That weird pattern is only on camera. Oh, it's blessedly done. Okay, let's take this speaker, which is another piece of garbage thing I've had for many years. Funny, I just realized I was playing with it when waiting, and this thing, it's a regular switch, you know, you kind of set it on there like that. Yeah, old garbage. Ooh, look, mini USB. Yeah, let's plug this thing in too. I don't know if it still works. Wait, it made a sound? Hey, the light's on. My camera's not focusing. Okay, this is a Bluetooth speaker, but this thing doesn't have Bluetooth, but what it does have is a headphone jack. Oh, features, man. That end goes there. You know, we're just gonna kind of yoink it in like that. Oh, there we go. Look at this mess. Let's see. There we go. Now we got all of our royalty-free music. What is this? What is this song? Oh, format unsupported. It skips a bunch of songs because format unsupported. Yeah, like half the music on here I never could listen to anyway, because it's a janky pile of garbage. Okay, so how do you work this thing? Up? Volume? Like this? Or do I need to turn it on like that? Well, that can't be good. Well, this thing seems to be garbage. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. These are my speakers. Okay, so nope, sticky. I'd use this one, but you know, it doesn't have such modern features as the headphone jack, even though it's ancient. This thing is annoying. It does have a headphone jack, and I know it works, but I hate it. But this thing I love. I use this thing a lot. Unfortunately, it used to be one of those speakers where, you know, you'd kind of like shut it and it would, you know, stay shut, but it doesn't do that anymore. But it sounds very good. And I used it with this a lot. It's called an X Mini Sound Beyond Size. That's kind of a funny thing to say, but I don't know why it's ripped off. But it really does sound good for its size. It has one of these. That's right. But it's not Bluetooth, you see. And dude, this speaker's always amazing. It never freaking runs out of battery. I haven't charged this in at least 3 years. I mean, I haven't even touched this thing in that long, legitimately. And it still has power. I noticed the entire time I've had this as a kid. I've had this thing forever. It never freaking dies. I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, maybe I just got a good unit or something, or maybe I'm just hacking life, but alright, I'm gonna put this song. We need something decent. Oh wait, it's royalty-free music, so never mind, it's not gonna happen. Listen to this. Oh, I'm trying to vibe here, speaker. Anyway, it sounds good for its size. I don't know how it still has power. Let's get back in there. Off. Yeah, okay, I won't throw this because I don't want to break it. I like it still. Now, this is the speaker. You thought the other one was a speaker? Well, this can, you know, right on top, you know, it's the big boy, and this is the little son. JBL makes good speakers. This is a JBL Charge 4. I think they took the headphone jack off of them after the 4 because, you know, modern features. Oh, well, let's get it out. Anyway, it has the features. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, bass boosted. Can it go up even more? Oh, it's next song. No, we need a bassy song. Anyway, that's loud enough. I think I have permanent hearing loss. Okay, MP3 player. Janky old things. Why would you use this in modern day? Don't ask me. This was a fun video. And this week, the channel members get a fun video. In this box are 2 iPods I got for $5 on eBay. So me and my eBay problem. Oh, God. And also, if you have anything like janky old speakers, you know, janky old whatevers, just send them over to my P.O. box right here, and I'll hopefully include them in a video. It'll really help me get more video ideas. MacBooks, anything. I really want to get my hands on a Power PC Mac, but those are expensive on eBay now. So, you know, well, I have one right here, but, you know, one of the laptops would be nice because this is the only one I have. Full videos every Saturday, and this one was a bit different, but I'm going to be branching out less MacBook stuff because I'm running out of MacBooks, but I still have some more coming. Subscriber bad, guys. We're going to keep going with this.